Hello and welcome back to CZE and I'm continuing playing the Black Mirror. Last episode, we managed to find chains, and we learned that our Uncle Robert has been doing some naughty things in his sanatorium also. Are they connected to our curse? We do not know at the moment, but what we are going to do now is we are trying to find James's key. That would be then third one, if I remember correctly. Yes, that would be the third one. So, if I remember correctly, it's under the cellar, so we probably have to go to the kitchen and start studying what we can find from there. I'm not certain. Well, obviously we are going to the basement. What did I say? Basement, yes. Hopefully there's the key. It should be there. And yes, it is. So down we go. Again, I have no idea how long this game is. We are missing still 2 keys after we find the third one. Anything I can find? There's something. Rope with hooks. Wait. Sewer? Okay, let's start with the rope with hooks. Maybe I need that. I was thinking that we use the well, but
it might come in handy.
Well, that means it will come handy. I was thinking the well, but okay, let's see the sewer.
A sewer. Unpleasant smell is coming out of it. A sewer.
Okay. What can I... So I need to do something with the sewer. Let's see. I'll check if there's anything.
It still seems to work just fine.
And it's something we can interact with, so I guess we will use it later. To the rear part. Ah, another sewer.
A sewer. A sewer. A sewer.
Okay, so nothing else. It doesn't even read. And the third one.
I can't see anything there. Unpleasant smell is coming out of it.
Okay. So am I supposed to do something with those crates? I have a hook and rope.
I'll tie the hook to the rope.
Do I use that on the sewer crate? No. Maybe cigarette lighter to get... No. Acid? No. Black sphere? No. Pills? Probably not. What about this? Okay, I don't know. What else? What else we could do? Well, let's try coins.
The coin has fallen into water. I can't descend into the underground.
Oh, I see. We are supposed to check which one of these sewers is actually... or crates we can open and go down. I'm guessing it's that because there's no smell from there. But I'll check this first. Where's the coins? Do I have more coins? Hopefully I can get more coins. Where's the wallet? There you
are
are.
Some coins in it.
Yeah, what do you even... Ah, come on. Well, good thing we find that out.
There's water at the bottom. I heard a splash. I won't be able to enter the underground through here.
Yeah, I heard the splash too, Samuel. So as I was saying, basically, I thought the smell already told us enough, but apparently it didn't. I'm almost certain. I'll check if he...
A sewer.
Nope, he doesn't do anything, so I think we need to test it anyways
There are some coins in it.
to make sure it's the right one. So that Samuel realizes that it's the one you need to open to get down.
Nothing. No water.
Okay, that worked. Oh, that was easy.
James did not lie. The secret underground exits. The
Why
air is barely breathable.
would he lie? And besides, we have the closed doorway in the main hall. I might make a save just in case. Whoop. Okay, what's our next thing we need to do? There's a cogwheel. We probably need it if we can take it. Fortunately, we can. I think I hear mouse or rat. Or both.
What
Okay.
good would a fountain be in a cellar? Perhaps it would bring up the water from the well when the castle was besieged. The water here couldn't be drank as it is, though. It's like a swamp here.
Okay.
There's not a drop of water in it. There's nothing in it.
So we... Well, there's a sewer, obviously.
My ancestors built this sophisticated system of sewers.
I think they did, yes. Can we go down? It would seem like we cannot, so it's forward then. Oh, no, there's definitely something here. My bad. I totally forgot that the area can move.
This mechanism probably controls the pumps in the cellar. Surely it hasn't been here since the old days.
Well, surely not.
It appears to be stuck. It appears...
Okay. Is it... Can I... Yes, I think I can. Are we missing one more?
It appears to be stuck.
It would seem like we are missing one. Anything else we can find? No. Let's go forward then. Okay, that was automatic.
The air smells awful like a swamp. Fresh air hasn't made it down here in centuries.
Yeah. Oh, lovely looking. Railing? Okay, it's something we can activate.
It's rusty from the dampness. One of the rods is loose.
Okay. We have the rod now. Opening.
An opening of some sort. Perhaps something is missing here. An opening of some sort. Perhaps something is missing here.
I guess there is. Stairs. Oh, there's another cogwheel.
The steps can't be used. They're entirely buried in water.
Maybe I can use this. Is that enough? Okay.
This won't do. The rope is bending too much.
But apparently we need the rope. So what else could I... Can I connect it with the rod? No. And what is this? Wheel.
I can't move it at all. The bars are chained and padlocked.
Right. Maybe we can use this. No. We don't have a key. Acid, maybe? Can we use that? Oh, we can. Nice. I thought we were carrying that acid for nothing.
Richard's acid has dissolved the padlock as if it were made of paper. The wheel is locked.
Right, so that still didn't help us. Maybe... No? What am I missing? Can I use this on something? No. We need that wheel. Can I go to the stairs?
The water must have been standing here like this for years. It's full of floating algae and dirt.
Okay. There's an opening also. What is that?
I think that this is where the water comes in. The hatch is closed, though.
So do I need to get water here so it goes up and then I can fish the cogwheel? Am I not able to use the rod as a leverage?
The wheel is locked.
No. What am I missing here? The opening? Is that something I...
An opening of some sort. Perhaps something is missing here.
Well, definitely something is missing there. Oh.
I'll try to stick the rod in there. I can't do it. The rod is too thick.
Oh, I think I know what we need to do. We need to go and use the grinder on the rod. I would think. I thought we would stick the bowl or something like that in there, but it meant the rod. So let's go. And if I'm correct, we can use this on here.
I'll try to sharpen the rod a bit. That should be enough.
Okay, so now I think we can stick it in the hole. Hopefully. And I'm guessing that will unlock that wheel. Then that releases water in here that raises the cog, and then we can probably get it. That's what I'm guessing.
This should do better.
At least.
Okay, I've put the rod in the opening. I'll use the rod as a lever. The hatch has opened, but no water is running.
Yes, so we need to turn the wheel. Did I check the rod? Okay, don't crash. I hear the sounds, but nothing is happening.
The water has risen to the brim of the drain channel.
Okay, that was weird. I was a little worried that it actually crashed. But fortunately, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. Because as you saw, nothing really moved, and but fortunately it worked. Okay, that's enough. So can I now use this?
This won't do. The rope is bending too much.
So we need to use the rope.
An
Okay.
old rod. It will have to do.
Oh, now I can combine those. I was thinking about that earlier, but okay. I'm not certain why we needed to use the rod for that, but I'll take that. So now we have the last cog, and hopefully that means we can open whatever we need to open. Actually, I don't know what this will achieve, but we will soon find out.
It works. The mechanism is running.
Okay, what is happening? So, where can I go now?
The water has drained into the underground system of channels. The way is free.
Free! Let's go down.
The water is gone, but its stink has remained. No one has set foot down here in ages. This place is so cold, and the silence is eerie. My every step echoes all around.
Okay. So what do we have? Dark corner.
It's completely dark there.
Maybe we can use find a little lighter. No, we can't use the lighter. Weird. We have stone relief. What, did I see something? Small chest. Let's grab that.
This must be James's chest. I have found it at last. He had probably hidden it somewhere before the room was filled with water.
Or he filled the room with water. Now we have a stone relief. What are we going to do with that?
Some strange symbols in a circle. The underground certainly had a different purpose in the past than just to keep the water away.
I cannot interact with this at all. Which probably means we need to come back later. Yeah, there's nothing I can't do about it. Hmm. And can I? Hmm. So... Okay. I really don't know. We are not able to do anything with that. So I guess I need to go back. Can I go there? No. Why are you not going anywhere? Oh, I do need to open the box.
Another key. James didn't lie.
Again, there was probably no reason.
Ah, my head. I'd better take my medication.
Okay, hopefully. Yes, take the medication.
I'm sick from this bad air. I'll rest a couple of hours and return later.
Okay. Chapter 5. I really should look at some point how many chapters there actually are in this game. Confession of the Truth.
These horrid dreams feel like deja vu. Why am I dreaming such awful things?
Who says
Just 2 days ago, my gloomy morning thoughts were interrupted by Bates' knock at the door.
again? Who says you are dreaming? And yeah, I guess we just lost Herman.
Sir! Sir, open up! I must speak to you!
Hold on, Bates. I'm there in a moment. What is it, Bates?
They just called from Ashbury regarding a very serious matter. I think it is necessary that you go there as soon as possible, sir.
Why? What exactly did they say?
I spoke with the head nurse. She did not want to tell me what has happened. I am very concerned. Maybe some news of Sir Robert.
Did she tell you anything more?
She did not want to tell me anything specific, sir.
Did you speak with Victoria about it?
No, sir. I didn't want to disturb her. Hopefully nothing much has happened, but it would be good to know for sure.
All right. I'll pay them a visit. In the meantime, keep this whole thing to yourself.
Of course. And, sir, the weather is truly terrible. A vigorous storm is approaching. The sky is entirely overcast as though it were night. I have no previous recollection of such horrid weather. It is very strange indeed.
Going to be a strong thunderstorm, that's all. But thank you for the warning. On the way to Ashbury, Bates's words resonated in my mind. Only the dark silhouette of the Ashbury Sanatorium quieted them. I wonder what news of Robert I will learn.
Okay, we are back in here. I'm guessing the storm is connected to the happenings. That would make quite sense. Quite a lot of sense, I mean. Chapter 5. Back to Sana. Okay, so I guess we are allowed to go in much easier this time. Hopefully.
It's Samuel Gordon. Can you let me in?
Just one moment, Mr. Gordon.
Okay, I do not have a control, so I can't go and check the outside.
Mr. Gordon,
I have terrible news for you. The head doctor is dead.
Robert? What are you talking about?
An officer and a detective were here. It's awful.
How did it happen?
They said they found his body at the old lighthouse. James was sitting right next to the body.
James?
He was just sitting there, gazing. He didn't even try to escape, just kept crooning some melody. I never thought that he would be able to kill someone.
Where is James now? Where did they take him?
Where he belongs, back in his old cell. It is going to be his home for life.
So, Robert is dead. But if James had killed him, why didn't he run away?
I'm guessing James didn't kill him. But I thought it was the... Oh, it... Did we saw Robert's death or did we saw Herman's death? Or are they both dead? Okay. I think we need to visit the James and try to see if he has anything to say.
I'd like to visit James. Can you let me into the main hall, to his cell?
How do you know where his cell is?
Well, Robert was in charge of this sanatorium, you remember?
Good save.
He told me where I'd find James.
Quick
Sorry,
thinking.
I did not realize that. All right then. I will let you in. But after what has happened, I cannot let you go in there alone. I will have to go with you.
No problem.
We can go then. You know the way, as you are so well informed. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Interesting to see what...
Oh, not this. Wait here. I must fetch a doctor.
What happened?
Okay. Oh.
James, what he feared most has happened. He couldn't return to this place.
Okay. So I guess we go in. I would like to talk to the Ralph. Was it? Yeah, that's not good at all.
James wrote my name on the wall. Why did he do it?
So if Robert's dead, Samuel is dead. There's... Well, my fear is coming... Well, my assumption is coming to closer to fulfillment, because... Yeah, James is dead. Robert is dead. William is dead. Victoria is still alive. So either one of us is probably the cursed one. I'm not counting the others Gordons in the other area because they're not in the game. So my hunch is saying it's either Samuel or Victoria, and I'm almost leaning towards Samuel.
At least he died quickly. At least he died.
Anything on his person? Okay, some keys.
I recognize that tag. Robert's keys.
Okay. Any notes of any kind? So I need a faucet. Why do we need to check the faucet?
It could use fixing. It's leaking.
Yeah, that's the important part at the moment.
Could use fix. It's leaking.
Again, important part. Fix the faucet. Okay, the hole is shut.
Someone has plastered over it. Someone has plastered over it.
Can I use something on it? Key. Why would I use keys? I'm almost certain it's the chest knife. Chest knife. it's been quite useful.
I'll try to get the plaster off. Damn, the blade cracked.
Well, I guess that's the end of the chest knife then. But it's interesting that we actually have quite a few uses of it. That's refreshing in the adventure games. Anyways, Ralph.
Ralph, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Samuel. Have you come to visit me? Or have you come to visit James?
James? James is no longer here, Ralph.
Why are you saying that? James is here with me. He's always here with me. I can hear his voice. He wouldn't leave me alone here.
I need to ask you about something that concerns James.
Yes, me and Mr. Bubby will help you.
Okay, could you tell me about James?
Ralph, when did you last speak with James? Do you remember?
Yes, Samuel?
What did he say? Did he talk about why he escaped?
Maybe, but he was so terrified and was saying such a lot. Was very confused by it all. He kept saying that he hadn't killed him. That's what he was saying.
Robert?
Yes, him.
What else did he say?
He said he knew who killed him. That he knew.
The name. Can you remember the name of the person he was talking about?
No. I was confused. He also told me he's saying goodbye and that we would not see each other again. He didn't want to be put in his room again.
Ralph, please, try to remember who James was speaking about.
I don't know. I really don't. He wouldn't speak then, and there was a long silence. I don't like such silence.
All right, Ralph. I have to leave now.
Okay, Samuel. Mr. Bubby says okay.
Ralph was the last one to speak to James, but I probably won't be able to get much more out of him.
Well, I don't believe coincidence. James knew the killer, and there's our name on the wall.
What are you doing here? Get out immediately! You have no business being in here.
I set off for the old lighthouse on the Sharp Edge Cliffs, the only possible place where I can find out something about Robert's death.
Okay,
So here's where they found Robert's body.
Yes. Save. Well, this is his lighthouse. I'll take a quick break and check how many chapters there are, because I want to know if this is the last chapter, so I can guesstimate should I make this as the final episode or if there are other chapters as well. So quick break, I'll be right back. Okay, back. It seems like there's a 6th chapter. I don't know how long it will be. Well, let's see how it goes, and we will see. So what do I need to find from here? Can I go inside? It seems like I cannot. Can I go back? No. Let's move forward and see what we can find over there. Don't get stuck. Lovely moon. What am I supposed to do? Because I can't move anywhere. I'm guessing I should find a symbol because every murder scene were... Oh, why didn't...
It's too dark. I can't see anything in there.
Okay, can we use... Now we can use it. We could use it in the dark corner, but we can use it on here. So that's good. Can we go in? Oh. Okay.
Another symbol. I should make a picture of this one too.
Well, let's make the picture. There's the diary. How many we have? 4? How many we actually have? Yes, 4. I'm guessing these symbols are connected to the puzzle under the basement. I hope I didn't say garage earlier. Basement. Anyways, what else? I can't see any... Well, hole in the masonry, but we already covered that. There's no way to go in here. So would that mean I should leave? Because, again, like I said, we saw the vision from the Hermans.
There's nothing more to be found out here. I'll go to the morgue. Herman may know something new.
I have a feeling Herman is not talking to us. Just a guess.
I should ring the bell.
Okay.
He probably didn't hear the bell. I'll try again.
I do love his naivete.
He isn't answering. Strange. I thought he'd be at home.
I'll try the
It's
door.
open. I'll have a look around.
Samuel, are you in denial? You saw the vision from the morgue. Not...
Where could Herman be? He left the door open and the morgue too. Strange indeed.
Yes, very strange and very ominous. Denial can be an ugly thing. There's something there. Well, of course, we're gonna check the one place where the Herman would be, and it's under the sheets.
What could have happened here?
Well, obviously somebody lost his head. There's the symbol. Interesting pictures. Now, let's make a copy of the symbol.
Got it.
Right. Let's check the head.
That expression in his eyes were awful.
Indeed. Indeed. Wait a minute, one thing. Come on. Whoops, my game crashed. And I'm back. I have to make a little note here. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was because earlier I had that weird thing with the water, and now it decided to crash. Fortunately, nothing too bad. But anyways, here we are back again, and we are continuing to search the area. Doctor's body.
Who could have killed him? And why?
Human sacrifice. And you. Under the influence of the evil...
He's clasping something in his hand. The fingers have stiffened and cannot be opened in their post-mortem spasm. He's clasping... The fingers have...
So we need to break the fingers. Well, there's the symbol. Do we have something we can use? Well, yeah, doctor's body. Did I miss something? I don't want to use the saw. How tempting it may be. Can I move around? Oh, lamp. How did I miss that?
I'll turn on the lamp. It's quite dark in here.
It is. Okay, draw. What else we can find except brains? We have microscope.
An old microscope.
That's interesting.
There are a few plastic bags under the book. I'll take them. There is nothing in them.
Right, that book seemed interesting. Obviously it's not connected to this thing, but it's...
Is this what I think it is?
Yes, it's the brain. We need brains. Oh, he has a problem there. So let's go and start cracking. And here we go.
Forceps should do the trick.
Are those twigs or something? Oh, hair!
That must be the hair of the murderer. I have to put it into something.
Fortunately, we have these.
The murderer has black hair. James's hair was black as coal. I should go back to the sanatorium and obtain a sample for comparison.
Samuel, you're missing the obvious.
Someone's ringing the doorbell. I'd better leave quickly.
Detective?
Mr. Gordon? What are you doing here?
I've come to see Dr. Herman, and, I know what it probably looks like, but I'll explain everything.
What are you talking about, Gordon?
I don't know how to say this. I found Herman downstairs. He's dead.
What?
I went downstairs and found his body on the table.
That is a serious matter. Are you sure?
I know what I have seen, Detective. His body is lying on the autopsy table, with the head off.
With the head off? I must go there right away. Listen, Gordon, when you found him, were you alone? Was no one else with you?
No one.
Strange how coincidence tends to lead you to a corpse.
He was already dead when I came around.
I believe you. I know who is behind all of this.
Really? Who?
That lunatic who escaped from Ashbury a few days ago. Who else? Who else could possibly have committed such things? You remember that boy, and now Herman.
Disfigured.
A normal person cannot have done that.
That's certainly true, but he hung himself in his cell. I was in the sanatorium today.
So, the murderer's punished himself. Oh well. It's justice, I say.
But you haven't got any evidence.
Gordon, there are several disfigured corpses and a madman was on the loose. You want more evidence? No thanks. Good that you told me about him, Gordon. Now please leave. I've got to go downstairs and deal with this. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Detective. Why would James want to kill Herman? He didn't even know him. I've got to get a hold of a sample of James's hair somehow and compare it with the chunk that Herman was clasping in his hand in his post-mortem spasm.
Okay. Yeah.
Who is there?
Samuel Gordon, please, let me in.
Just 1 second.
Maybe it's
Thank you.
Maybe it's the curse that's working its magic towards Samuel and he's not connecting the dots. Not picking up what's thrown at him or something like that. Maybe.
May I speak with you?
Well, you already did.
Sure.
James, where's James? Oh, by the way, where's James? Because I guess he's not in the cell anymore.
Listen,
Hopefully.
I need to know something. Where is James's body?
Excuse me?
Don't ask. Just tell me where it is.
Well, all right, if you must know. We cannot get hold of Dr. Herman. I don't know what is going on. So we placed the body in the old chapel in the graveyard until he arrives. It cannot stay much longer, though. It has to go to the morgue.
That's all. Thanks.
Well, I'm sorry, can't get a hold of Herman because he lost his head.
There's no reason.
Sorry about that. Anyways, I guess we go a little bit stuttery. Hopefully, okay. I think I need to make a save just in case. There's weird stuttery there. Go around the building. Oh, I know you. You're the boiler man.
Mind your own business. I've got no time for you.
Why not?
I'll leave him alone. There's nothing to talk about.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the graveyard then. Yeah, there's a little bit stutter here and there. I don't know why. To the chapel. Okay, so we don't even have to go to the rear part?
The chapel is locked.
Right. I'll check if that's the... But I'm guessing that's where we need to go. And... I'm guessing the key to the chapel is with the boiler room guy. Or nurse, but let's start with the boiler man.
I haven't got time. What do you want?
Can you tell me, why is that chapel in the graveyard locked?
The old chapel? I'll tell you why. It's locked because nobody has any business going in it.
Can you open it for me?
No, I couldn't. Nobody is allowed to go there, like I said.
But you have the key to it, right?
Exactly. And it's going to stay that way.
I have to get into that chapel at all costs. How could I possibly obtain the key?
Money usually works.
How about you lend me your key? I'll return it in a little while. You could watch my wallet for me in the meantime.
Well, a little extra added to that lousy salary of mine would come handy.
So, what do you say?
No, it's not possible. I can't do it. The head nurse would really enjoy the chance to fry my backside. I can't risk somebody finding out.
Too bad. I'll keep the wallet to myself then.
Okay. I'm guessing we just cannot waltz in.
I won't be keeping you any longer.
Good.
Waltz in through the boiler room.
He won't let me in. He would see me.
Yeah. I thought of a cunning plan. Remember where we came out when we escaped from the sanatorium? Apparently it's still working, so let's go back.
This is the only way to get inside the sanatorium. I have no choice.
Indeed you do not. Can I talk to the Ralph? Yeah, the stuttering gone.
I don't know what we could talk about.
Samuel. Or Samael. Just throwing it out there.
I must be quiet so I won't get caught. This time, I wouldn't have any explanation.
Well, you didn't have the explanation for the first time either. You drugged the boiler room guy
I'm
and...
lucky there's no one here. I've got to take advantage of that before somebody comes.
And electrocuted the doctor, so you really didn't have a explanation even at that time. Anyways, I digress. Let's go in.
How do I obtain the keys to that chapel? I'll have a look around here. I've got to come up with something.
Well, it might be on the locker room, but I'm guessing we just comb the area, and when the cursor moves turns to red, we click it.
I can't see anything useful.
And continue elsewhere. I'm guessing it's this door, because we couldn't open it last time because the boiler man was sleeping there. So I guess the keys are there.
Too bad. No spare keys. Just an old pair of rubber boots. Personal stuff. I'll leave it as it is.
Well, I guess I was wrong then. What else we can do here? We can check the boiler, but why? Again, the face, eyes, mouth. Now you see it.
The door of the boiler is very hot. I will get burnt.
Wait. A rag. Okay, what can I do with that? Open or do something? Yes, we can open the boiler. But how does that help? I don't know.
I should dampen it first.
Okay. Where can I dampen it first? Well, I know there's a main. Can I go to the lobby? Am I allowed to go to the lobby straight from here? At least there's the...
Locked. I can't go there anyway.
Okay, so... Is there water in here? There's a faucet, which is leaking. Oh. I'm still a little miffed. What am I supposed to do next? Obviously, we need to open the boiler room, and the door to the boiler, but... Or great. I still don't know what we are trying to achieve here. Well, I guess the boiler man has the keys on his person.
The heat from the boiler is unbearable.
So now we have it open. Would that mean I need to put something in there? But what? Do I have it on my person, or do I need to... What do I actually have? I have hair, but I don't want to use that. Okay, there has to be something in here somewhere. Rubber boots. Are you saying... Actually, that's a nice effect. Are we throwing the rubber boots in it? Well, that causes smoke, but what would that help? So... I'll make a save just in case everything goes wrong. I don't know if you can get stuck in this spot. But to be honest, I don't take any chances if I can avoid that. As we had one crash up there. So, okay, let's try. How does this work?
The smoke from the rubber would go out through the chimney. That wouldn't help.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Chimney. Oh! Again, I'm not certain what this will achieve, but I'll try.
This should attract some attention. Now, I've got to get going.
Okay, so I guess we go back outside. I don't know. Because if we can't go back in... Again, I'm a little hazy what we are going to achieve with this. Obviously, there will be smoke. Quite a lot of smoke.
Maybe I went a bit too far with those boots. Hopefully none of the smoke has gotten into the building.
Oh, I see the keys are on the door. Well, that explains quite a lot.
Perfect. He left the keys in the lock. I'll borrow them.
Okay, come on, faster. So now we have the keys. Maybe we finally can get... We have key to the chapel, yes.
James's body. I need a little hair for comparison with the sample that Herman was clasping in his hand.
Honestly, you don't want to do that, but anyways, we are going to do that. I'm just checking if there's anything else in here. Obviously, the James, we need to check.
I need to use something to cut off a little hair. I don't want to touch him with my hands.
Okay, we don't have the chest knife. That would come in handy.
I need to use... I don't want to touch him.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Can I move the camera even? Oh, okay. There's a box.
There are 2 big bottles full of chlorine in it. There are 2 big bottles full of chlorine in it.
Okay. Why we?
A broken glass.
I guess we use that then.
Okay, this should do. Where could I have a close look at it? Well, maybe just. I'll go back to the morgue and use Herman's microscope.
I was a little worried it actually crashed there, but it was automatic. Okay. So let's go and use the microscope. Elementary, dear Watson.
It's set up properly now. I can use it.
Okay. And no match.
The samples differ. Even I can see that. It wasn't James who killed Herman. But who was it then? Who's got a black Morris?
Denial. Oh, the denial. So we need to find the Morris now, I think. Nearest. Why I don't use the map to jump, I do not know. We are doing it now. Let's go to the black mirror. Anything in the mailbox? Just checking.
It's empty.
Yeah, it should be. So let's check the Morris if we can find him. I think after we find the Morris and compare the hair, I think I end this episode on that part. Again, you and we already know that the Morris's hair will not match. Because our main character is in denial. Again, maybe for the curse, maybe for something else. We can't go up, but we definitely can go to the stable.
Morris isn't here. Where could he have gone?
I don't care. Oh. Go outside? No. There's a letter. I think he left.
A letter? Strange things have been happening around here. It all began a few days after the funeral of old Mr. Gordon, when his heir Samuel returned to the manor.
His heir Samuel returned to the manor. I haven't got a clue as to what's going on, but when somebody finds this note, I'll be far away already. It seems to me that detective wants to frame me for Henry's murder, so I won't be hanging around. I'm going to go while there's still time. Feel free to keep my last month's wage, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be returning. Morris.
Morris has run away. I knew he couldn't be trusted. What if it was he who committed the murders?
What if? What if indeed? So we need some hairs. Again, this switch. What are we doing with this switch? I need that rope. Huh. Right. Okay. Now I understand where we get the hair.
Morris's cap.
And can we use... Oh, you have to do it like that. Yes, let's go and check the hairs. And probably I end after that. Where's the map? Oh, there's the map. Herman's house. Let's go and check the microscope. I'm absolutely certain that it will be 100% match.
No, Morris isn't the murderer I'm looking for either. But if it isn't him, then who?
And on that note, I think I'll end this episode. On next episode, we continue to find the murderer and see how it goes. Basically, what I'm going to do, the next episode most likely will be the finale of this game. So, I hope I see you then. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and goodbye.